me, Alexa, and today we're going to be taking a look at the final trailer for Christopher Nolan's Tenet. So, this comes in the middle of all of my DC reactions. This is still Warner Brothers, so same company overall, but slightly different kind of film. No superheroes in this one, I don't think. Who knows, though? But I'm very excited for it. It stars John David Washington, as well as Robert Pattinson, who's also in Batman, as well as many other talented actors and actresses. And I did react to the first trailer for it, also on the channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description. And so I'm very excited for Tenet. It is coming out soon, and I really want to see it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to go see it in theaters, just for safety reasons. But I definitely really want to see it in theaters, and I'm really bummed out about it, but it's okay. I'm still excited to watch the movie whenever I am able to. The first trailer definitely left us with more questions than answers, and I have a strong feeling that this one is going to do the same. But let's just go ahead, jump in, and find out. Move it in reverse. Last time it was no tennis. I like the music.
One of these bullets is like us, traveling forwards through time. The other one's going backwards. Can you tell which is which? How about now?
Very cool.
Why does it feel so strange?
You're not shooting the bullet. You're catching it.
Whoa.
I didn't went back in myself.
Remember that from the first one. The score is great, or the song.
Who's the American?
He seems nice. I invited him to the dinner.
It's good with fists for a diplomat.
There are people in the future
What's
who
that?
need us.
You got something. Not gonna like it.
Time isn't the problem. Getting out alive is the problem.
Close the opera. Hit a red and blue outside. I think our options are. I was random map. I had to line it up. I be swerving on the waves. It's like a line of moving verse on my turf. I'm out of line. I put in work. I draw the line and cross it first. I need the time. I need the search. It's just like one and make it work. Skirt in a verse. Skirt.
You have no idea what you're getting yourself into if you go through that door.
It's slow motion when I dance.
What's through the door?
Well, I'm going, so any tips will be welcome.
Ain't no time on faces scams.
What do you think we're seeing?
The detritus of a coming war.
You want to crash a plane? Well, how big a plane?
Gotta use this one as much as they can. I can't believe this is practical.
That part
crazy.
is a little dramatic.
Very soon.
Last time it was no tennis.
Rated PG-13.
I really enjoyed the song. That's Travis Scott's new song called The Plan, which they used in the background. I think that the beat of it worked really well, and especially with the pacing of the editing. This trailer told me nothing. It showed some really cool shots. I really like the glimpses at like the war zone that we got to see in this one, because I wasn't expecting that really from the first trailer. I knew they talked about a war coming, but I thought that it was going to be more discussed and not really shown much. So I was really interested to see that we will get to see more of a glimpse of the actual war part. I wonder if that is the like world war that they talked about in the first trailer, or if maybe there's something different going on, just like a more minor war or just a battle or something. I'm not positive, but I'm definitely interested to see how that plays into the overall story and what the heck the overall story is. The whole concept of playing with time, like the two bullets, one's moving with us, the other one's moving backwards, how he's catching the bullet, again, very cool. And there's so many little moments like that shot with the puddle moving in reverse, or they're jumping up onto the building. It seemed like it was more so they were reverse falling. It didn't look, that's what it looked like, so I assume that that's what they're doing there, like another reversal of time. And so it's just gonna be really cool. This really doesn't give away much at all. They said you don't want to go through that door. Now I'm really curious what that door was. But I thought that it was shot really beautifully. Again, we got to see a few more glimpses at it. They, of course, reused the plane shot because they used a real plane and really crashed a plane into a building. So, of course, they're going to use that shot, I think, as much as possible in the advertising, as that's a very good selling point. The entire trailer had such a strong color grading to it. I mean, Nolan has phenomenal cinematography in all of his films, and the visual storytelling is always gorgeous. So I know that that's gonna be good. He has the same cinematographer that Nolan used in Interstellar and Dunkirk, and he's also done a whole bunch of other films like Ad Astra that just came out. I wasn't a huge fan of Ad Astra, but it was beautiful. And so yeah, he definitely has a lot of skill behind the camera there, working with Tenet, who has such a strong command on visual storytelling. There's no way this movie isn't going to, at the very least, look amazing. I'm really not sure what to expect overall in the story still. Can make some guesses. I mean, obviously the whole thing is going to be kind of around trying to prevent this war by utilizing their ability that they have over time here, and how it seems like not everyone can use the reversal in time. I don't know how you figure it out. Maybe there's a way that you learn how to do it, or maybe you have to be born with some ability. I'm not sure. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out and how exactly this manipulation of time works in the world. We get to see glimpses of it, but we don't get a full explanation. So I'm sure that that'll be, hopefully in the full movie, be slowly explained throughout. We'll figure out how that works and how they're able to utilize that to move forward the story and solve their problems, hopefully. Maybe not solve their problems, maybe create some problems. We'll see. And Nolan also has a great handle on these very more complicated stories, like Inception for the prime example. Like, that could be a very confusing movie, and it still can be at times, but he handles it so well that I never really felt confused. I was like, wait, what's happening? But it would always be figured out by the time the film ended. Of course, there's a cliffhanger at the end, which we aren't really sure what happens, but you can make guesses, and that was a purposeful choice. And so besides that, there's never times where you're not sure what's going on, or even if you are, it'll be explained later on. And I'm assuming that this film will kind of be like that too, where we'll get a few scenes that are maybe a bit more confusing, then as we keep going, it'll all be explained and it'll all make sense, and we'll be like, whoa, that's really cool. And at least that's what I'm expecting to happen. And we'll have to wait and see. Not wait that long, I guess. It's coming out soon. Yeah, but I really did enjoy that trailer. I think it was a great addition to the first one, because of course it included some of the scenes from the first one that had a lot more as well, and then a few different ones. And it's just a nice, slightly longer glimpse into the world of Tenet that we are going to be introduced to very soon in the full movie format. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this Tenet trailer. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, check out our Patreon, link in the description below, and I hope that you all are staying safe out there and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye!